this video, we can discuss two important concentration terms used in chemistry, molarity and molality, with some examples. We use the term molarity so often in chemistry. It is used to represent concentration. Molarity of the solution can be calculated using some equations. The first one is molarity is equal to number of moles by liters of solution. Here we should be careful here. Liters of solution. Solution means solute plus solvent. And molarity is equal to number of moles by volume. In order to find molarity, we need to know the equation to find number of moles. If the mass is given, we can calculate the number of moles so easily. That means molar mass can be obtained so fast. So, we will get the number of moles is equal to given mass by molar mass. How can we calculate the molar mass? If it is in the case of NaOH, molar mass of Na plus O plus H, it gives 40. And from that equation, if the given mass is given, we can calculate the number of moles. And if the number of particles is given, we know what is Avogadro number, that is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So substituting those two, we will get number of moles. Let's look at a problem. 3.6 grams of NaOH is dissolved in water to make 2 liters of solution. Find the molarity of the solution of NaOH. Here question is actually direct. Here we need to find out the number of moles first and then molarity. Number of moles is equal to given mass by molar mass. Here mass is already given, that is 3.6, and the molar mass of NaOH is equal to 40. So molar mass of Na is equal to 23 approximately, and molar mass of oxygen is equal to 16, and molar mass of hydrogen 1. So total we will get 40. So 3.6 divided by 40, that is number of moles is equal to 0.09. And molarity is equal to number of moles by volume. For 0.09 divided by, the volume is given directly, so volume of the solution is 2. 0.09 divided by 2, so the molarity is equal to 0.045. Another term which is used to represent concentration is molality and is represented by small m. Molality is equal to number of moles of solute by mass of solvent in kilogram. Here, a solvent alone is considered. In the case of molarity, the solute plus solvent, that is solution, is considered there. Here only mass of solvent is considered. Let's look at a question. 3.5 gram of sodium chloride is dissolved in 25 grams of water. Find the molality of the solution. Here first we need to find the number of moles of solute. That is 3.5 divided by molar mass of NaCl. That is equal to 58.44. So 3.5 by 58.44 is equal to 0.060 moles. And the molality is equal to number of moles by mass of solvent in kilogram. Here 0.060 moles divided by mass of solvent in kilogram. Here it is given 25 gram. So we need to convert it into kilogram. So 25 into 10 raised to minus 3, that is 0.0250 kilogram. The final answer will be 2.4 m. We have a question. Which one is better to express concentration, molarity or molality? Even though we use molarity in many areas, we should say that the answer for this question is molality, because in the case of molality, it is the volume of the solvent alone is considered. And in the case of molarity, both solute plus solvent, that is the volume of solution, is considered. And if there is a temperature change, the solution volume can be changed, so that we may get inaccurate results. But in the case of molality, mass of solvent is considered and it won't change with the change in temperature. So molality remains constant while molarity changes with the change in temperature. So we can say that in order to get the accurate result, or which one is better to express concentration, we should answer that is molality. Now look at this question. The density of 3 molar solution of NaCl is given, and it is asked to find out the molality of the solution. In order to find molality, we should know the number of moles as well as the mass of solvent. Here the number of moles is given, that is 3 molar solution. So we need to find out the mass of solvent. Here the total mass of solution is not given, mass of solute is not given, so how will we find out the mass of solvent? First we need to find out the mass of solute and then the total mass of solution. And subtracting the first value from the second value, we will get the mass of solvent. Look at the equation used in step 3. Okay. In order to find that, first we need to find out the mass of solute. Number of moles is equal to mass by molar mass. Number of moles is equal to 3 and molar mass of NaCl is equal to 58.5. So mass of NaCl in 1 liter solution is equal to 3 into 58.5 is equal to 175.5 gram. That is the mass of solute. And the step 2, density is equal to mass by volume. mass of 1 liter solution is equal to density into volume. That is 1.25 into 1000. That is 1250 gram. That is the total mass of solution. So subtracting the value obtained from step 1 from the value obtained from step 2, we will get the mass of solute. So is it clear? That is, by subtracting the value of mass of solute from the total mass of solution, we will get the mass of solvent, and it can be used to substitute in the equation for molality. That is, number of moles by mass of solvent in kilogram. Here we obtain the value 1074.5 gram from the equation, that is in gram. So we need to convert it into kilogram. So multiplying the value with 10 raised to minus 3, we will get 1.0745 kilogram. So substituting both values, 3 by 1.0745, we will get 2.79 as the molality value.